Let's say she want to come to work today. Greetings, y'all. Y'all, they worked me like a dog last night. Anyway. Greetings, y'all. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. You come to work. Oh, she came to work today. There she go. She came to work today, baby. She came to work today. Y'all, according to my Llewellyn Daily Planetary Guide 2026, y'all, I bring you tidings of great joy. I bring you tidings of great joy. Babies, the hope is back online. Yeah, so wait a minute. Let me get this transit. Yes. I got it right here. Hope is back online, y'all. Hope is back online. For this day, May 13th, in the year of our Lord 2026. Darling, Mercury in Taurus is sextiling with Jupiter in Cancer. Babies, this is not some this is not some flights of fancy. No. Nay. This is grounded optimism, y'all. This is our mind starting to believe again. But in a way that actually feels realistic. And y'all, listen, we have been beaten down. I'm only doing the collective right here, so I'm going to put this right there. I'm only going to do the collective today because I got to get going. But yeah, I get it, y'all. I get it. We have been beaten down. And so we need to come back to believe in something. And this sextile of Mercury in Taurus, sextile with Jupiter in Cancer, babies, this is the universe helping us. Our mind is going to start to believe again, but in a way that actually feels real. Something in our life is starting to feel like, wait, maybe this shit is actually doable. Maybe this is actually doable. Yeah. Before I break it out, Spirit was talking to me right now, and I was just trying to figure out what tarots I was going to use. Y'all, before we do anything, we're doing the Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards, and that is by Anne-Marie McCormick. Y'all saw my shuffle, y'all saw my pull. So right now, there we go. We're going to start off with the Six of Wands. Wait, I saw it. We're going to start off with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. The Six of Wands right here. We're going to stop assuming we're going to fail automatically. Because with the Six of Wands, our confidence starts coming back online. And then check it out. With the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, a real opportunity is forming. Something physical, something that we can build on. Money, work, stability, a door opening, opportunities. They're coming out. But wait a minute. With that, sweetie, with that, where's she at? Here she goes. Hope. Hope returns after the burnout. I'm burnt out. But wait a minute. But this right here is not fake hope. This is the kind that feels emotionally clear again. Like, this is for real, for real. Give me a second, y'all. Here we go. Because with the Pentacles, I needed to... Here we go. With His Majesty, the King of Pentacles, with the King of Pentacles right here, we are beginning to start thinking long term instead of survival to survive. Survival to survival or anything like that. The stability mindset is going to be activated. We're starting to think about our investments. We're starting to think about ourselves. We're starting to think generationally. Okay? And that, wait a minute, and wait a minute. I need, there he is. There he is. Two of Swords. This was a lot. I'm generally 2 or 3 in, but no, this was the two. This is future vision. We are no longer stuck. We are no longer being stuck in the what ifs. We're starting to see what could be. What could be. These are the wands. Now this is the collective. This is the collective reading, but the wands rule the fire signs. So for my Leos, my Aries, and my Sagittarians, I know that y'all have been under stress. Y'all have been under some stress. So so what I want is for you to realize that things are coming through, and then because we got the Pentacles. Because we got Pentacles right here, those are our earth signs. So my Taurus, my Virgos, and my Capricorns, you all have been under the, so for my fire and my earth signs, I want you all to pay close attention. Wait a minute, this is the sign of Aquarians, yeah, pay close attention. We have been living under a pressure cooker, and when people are stressed for too long, they stop expecting good outcomes. And not because we do not want better, but because the disappointment, because if we expect something, the disappointment is greater. The disappointments trained us to downscale our desires. Shit, that almost made me, that made me sad. But this transit right here, y'all, this transit is an interruption to that pattern. It's asking us, what if our fear has been louder than our reality? We are not meant to live just to pay bills. We are not meant to be in constant limitation. Some of what we call realism is actually emotional exhaustion. Woo! Yeah. Are you all being real? Are you just emotionally exhausted? Because the transit today, this energy reminds us that we can want more without being delusional. Without collapsing our sense of stability. We can want more. So what you constantly expect is going to become the emotional direction we move in. Today shifts expectation, not magically, but mentally. And when we get that shift changes what we even allow ourselves to notice. I'm going to keep it real simple with you all today. Today we are going to affirm, I am open to real opportunities. I am open to real opportunities. Today, kids, we're not going to shrink our future to protect ourselves from disappointment. We're going to align with growth. We're going to align with growth that is stable. We're going to align with growth that is grounded and that is real. So for today, what we're not going to do, we're not going to dismiss ideas just because they feel too good. And we are not going to reject opportunities just because past experiences, those were disappointing. We're not going to do that. Something new is trying to get our attention. But tarot bites, You have to stay mentally open enough to see it. Act on this momentum today. Apply for those jobs. Start a new project. Reach out to a resource. Revisit some projects that were in the past. Plan for something that you want to do. Explore what is out there for you. We're going to do small movements. We're not going to do overthinking today. Today, y'all, what did you call impossible? When in actuality, you just didn't really trust it. So, you all saw my shuffle, you all saw my pull. The Sixth Sense Connection Oracle card. We got card number 7. We got card number 7. This is Martyr. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 7, we're talking about potential, we're talking about ambition, we're talking about luck, we're talking about victory, we're talking about success and resources. But this card right here is Martyr. It's the Martyr. Okay? You got the crucifixion right there. And you got somebody with the weight of their shoulders. That right there, y'all. That right there, right here. That's another wands. That's the 10 of Wands right there. Yes. And for my 10 of Wands again, my fire signs, my Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarius. Collective reading. I want you to focus on this though. With Martyr, we're being burdened, we're being overloaded, we're carrying too much for too long. And so, collective, here's the question. Where are you sacrificing yourselves for things that don't need for you to suffer? Y'all are feeling very drained. Y'all are feeling very overextended right here. Helping out doesn't mean hurting yourself. Some of you all may be in a situation where you are extending yourself. I know I am. So this may be this reading applies for me. Okay? But traditionally, this card right here, the tarot, this is burden, this is responsibility, this is a stress overload. And your chronic over responsibility leads to burnout, it leads to resentment. You're not meant to carry everything alone, Tarot Bites. You are not meant to carry everything on your own. So we're going to affirm, especially with this transit, we're going to affirm, I release the need to suffer to prove my worth. Whew. I release the need to suffer to prove my worth. Collective, put some of that shit down. Stop carrying it all. Y'all have been overgiving, y'all have been overcaring, y'all have been over-sacrificing. And that's not your purpose. That is not your purpose. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna put some makeup on. I'm not even gonna look for it. I'm just gonna go for human. I'm not even gonna go for cute. I'm gonna go for human. I gotta put these things away. Y'all, please remember your assignment. Your assignment is your alignment. And this transit is going to give us an opportunity to start believing what life could be for us. So please, by all means, take the initiative and enjoy this the opportunity that the stars are giving us at this moment. All right? Please, by all means. And again, when shit gets too heavy, close your eyes and say, show me how good it can be. Show me how good it can be. Do something for yourselves today. Foster that hope that's trying to come through. All right? You stay blessed.